I didn't know that, or why wasn't I told when discussing your child's progress? So basically what we were discussing was as long as you take preventative measures, like you document things in terms of using the agenda or sending home tests that were poorly done, then when that question comes up, you can say to the parent that, well, like, some assignments were sent home, or notes were written in the planner, and so you could just sort of prevent that situation from happening. So then you're not in the situation where you're like, oh well, I'm telling you now, sort of. Yeah.
Especially if the child's doing poorly. Do you have a question? No.
Oh no,
I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, or make sure you document any previous conversations, communication between the parent that you may have told them before, because they could come out, oh, I don't remember that call. Well,
Yes.
it was during this time, or have maybe some sample ratings or any other samples or tests that they said they signed, like photocopy issues.
Yes. Great. That's wonderful. A couple things. First of all, in the handout, I do have a parent log. And the type, like you wrote a letter or you phoned them or whatever the case is, and the date in which you did it for. What I had in my classroom was, I got a toy, whatever. There were little shelves, and each child had their own shelf. So every time there was a test or a note or whatever, anything, I would put them in that shelf. So when the report card time came up, I'd take the things out of their shelf, and there it was. But I sent home the test for every child, not even those that did badly. Why not show the parents who did really well as well as? They were to sign it, and it even said in the agenda, please sign test and return. So I made sure they return it, it is signed, and then you keep it, so then they can't say, but I didn't know about that science test. Oh, wait a minute, here it is, there's your signature. Oh, that's right. So they're always trying to get you, some of these parents. So really, you have to document yourself. You have to make thorough records. You have to be really organized so that when they do come back, they can't say that. But also, if a child is not doing well, and it is the end of September, then you should make a call to the parents and let them know. You want to nip it in the bud and let's say, this is what's going on here. I know your child has potential, but we've got to see what we can do together in order to raise his marks or in order to build up his confidence or something like that. Any other comments for that? That was great. Thank you.